Well, welcome to Live Buttermilk News. Let's talk about some things that was last night within 24 hours that have occurred. We had Coach announced that he was going to do a review video / recruiting video for GP Transco. Thing number one. Two is Just Trucking came onto the live show when Coach was going over some things for GP Transco and blew it up. And we did talk about that last night on Elite's show. Then Hensley came on live after that and said he didn't believe that the coaches deserved the name the trucking coach. Well, the coach said that he was doing some recruiting. If you used his link, that's how he got paid. Well, we just torched Red Viking Trucker. This is a picture of him right here. For charging truckers for things and recruiting for companies when he only had like a year and something when he had left GMP Transportation, which is now NFI. Well, are the trucking coach, is his platform lost his purpose as it was years ago? That's another thing. And the main thing is, on these companies, research, does that equal money for you? And can you profit from these companies? On the side, have a little side hustle. Well, that's a lot to cover in just a few minutes. But, so we're going to try to touch the bases on a little bit of this stuff. I was on some other people in trucking, their live feeds and stuff, and I promoted my show, and I got banned from a lot of them. I don't know if YouTube banned me, but some kind of side ban. But my trucking channel has not grown ever since I started doing that. And I started doing it on other things. They kept asking for creators. Well, I am a YouTube creator. And somehow my channel stopped growing. And I think a lot of it was to do to promote my own channel on other YouTube creators' channel, which that was my mistake. I didn't know it was forbidden. So I don't know how long I'm going to suffer from YouTube, and they don't sling my videos out here for other truckers to see. And I do think the ones that do mention they have watched my videos and stuff like that, they're not promoting my channel. They're just mentioning me. So I can't promote. I can promote other channels, but I can't promote my own channel. So let's talk about Just Trucking. This guy's got around 65,000 subscribers. He has a platform that got started off of trucking, but he elevated it through his life and stuff, and it elevated and grew. I don't think it probably 10% of his channel is trucking, of his 65,000 subscribers. Yeah, he's got a little bit of heavy weight, but what he did last night in the coaches live feed with GP Transco kind of ruffled my feathers, but after Hensley got back and talked about something, oops, I might have jumped on the bandwagon too quick. So, you know, Hensley feels like, you know, the coach has lost his coaching ability, telling about companies, telling owner operators, things like that. When and I have questioned that, and I think I lost my ranch because of that, and some other things. I've called him on the phone a couple of times, asked him some questions. You know, I think you're backing up, or, you know, kind of saying one thing but saying another thing, which I've called him out on the phone before, calling into his live shows, which I've questioned that years ago, and some of the mistakes he's made, and he's trying to coach, you know, these young drivers and owner operating and stuff like that. I've always questioned that. I mean, I've made videos on that too, and didn't want to cause any drama with the Truckers coach, because there's a lot of things I thought he was doing right. There's some of the things he was doing wrong I needed more clarification on, because I felt like he didn't have a lot of experience on a lot of things that he was covering. And when he made certain mistakes, I knew his experience wasn't there that he needed to have. Well, whether G&P Transco pays the coach $10 a person, $500 a person for recruiting, hey, that's a side hustle. We all have side hustles. I have my own personal page through Facebook, which I own a travel agent. And y'all see that posted everywhere on my videos and stuff. And other platforms that I do on my travel. You know, RVT kind of torched the coach on some of these things, and we brushed them off. So, well, RVT may have won a battle that we overlooked with the coach on some of these issues. And money. We as ex-owner operators that have went employee, we do have a lot of knowledge. And I hope that y'all do a lot of research. With the knowledge we put out there, I hope you do research. Don't take our word at face value. Do your research on some of these things. And if you go to a company that these people are recruiting, it sounds good, but they all have the same crap. It's just a different way of putting it in the platform in front of you. We pay you stair-stepping. We pay you for putting the cameras in the truck. They're just paying what everybody else is paying, but they're acting like they're building value and giving you some kind of performance bonus to make you work harder or stay out longer than 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure that 5 or 6 cent that GP Transco, I'm pretty sure if you go home every 2 weeks for a day and a half, basically, sometimes it might not even be 2 days, so-called they're giving you, oh yeah, pretty sure you're going to get that performance bonus. I'm pretty sure of that. You may have to stay out a month at a time or something like that. But let's do your research. That's all I got to say. Leave your comments. If you think some of these guys have been right about some things in the past, the Hensley Show, Just Trucking, RVT, Buttermilk, and a lot of others that have been out there and have questioned the coach on some of these things, feel free to drop a line. Hey, hope you enjoy this video, and maybe there'll be more to come. and we'll catch up with y'all later.